Good morning, children. Sai Ram. Today we are going to continue with EVS 2. Chapter 4, Shivaji's Childhood. Children, this is part 5 of this chapter. Now we all are going to revise new words which we are going to come across in this part. And you all know what you have to do. You will revise all the words with me. Assigned. Assigned. A-S-S-I-G-N-E-D. Assigned. A-S-S-I-G-N-E-D. Assigned. Assigned means allotted a job or a duty. Departure. Departure. D-E-P-A-R-T-U-R-E. Departure. D-E-P-A-R-T-U-R-E. Departure. It means taking leave. Hectic. Hectic. H-E-C-T-I-C. Hectic. H-E-C-T-I-C. Hectic. It means restless. Continuously. Continuously. C-O-N-T-I-N-U-O-U-S-L-Y. Continuously. C-O-N-T-I-N-U-O-U-S-L-Y. Continuously. It means repeatedly. Arrived. Arrived. A-R-R-I-V-E-D. Arrived. A-R-R-I-V-E-D. Arrived. Arrived means reached. Defeated. Defeated. D-E-F-E-A-T-E-D. Defeated. D-E-F-E-A-T-E-D. Defeated. Defeated means to win against someone in a fight or a war. Headquarters. Headquarters. H-E-A-D-Q-U-A-R-T-E-R-S. Headquarters. 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 It means main office or main head office. Trapping. Trapping. T-R-A-P-P-I-N-G. Trapping. T-R-A-P-P-I-N-G. Trapping. It means properly conducted. Summon. Summon. S-U-M-M-O-N. Summon. S-U-M-M-O-N. Summon. It means to gather. Children, this is the content outline of part 5, which we are going to study ahead. But before that, we will revise all 4 parts which we have already studied. In part 1, we studied about the uncertain situation, the unsettled situation of Shahaji Raje, that why he was in a great trouble. As Shah Jahan, the Mughal emperor, had sent a huge army to capture the Deccan. And on the other side, Adil Shah burned the Pune Jagir of Shahaji Raje. So, Shahaji Raje was in a great trouble. At the same time, Jijabai was pregnant. She was going to have a baby. So, Shahaji Raje was worried a lot. Shahaji Raje remembered the fort Shivneri as it was a strong and fortified fort. Vijay a relative of Bhosle, was in charge of that fort and he agreed to give protection to Jijabai. He agreed that I will protect her. So now Shahaji Raje was worried less. So he marched against Mughals. And here Jijabai gave birth to young Shivaji on 19th February 1630 and the baby was named Shivaji. Why the baby was named Shivaji? Because he was born on Shivneri fort. In part 2, we studied about how Jijabai was teaching. Jijabai was first teacher of Shivaji. In spite of highly unsettled situation, the situation was not stable. She told him the stories of Rama, Krishna, Bhim and Abhimanyu and also the stories of saints. She also recited the devotional songs of saints and great men. When Shivaji was young, he loved to play with the children of Mavlas, with the children of poor families, and he enjoyed their meal of onion and bhakri. They also played with many games. Now, which were the games they were playing? So, they were playing uh, hide and seek, they were playing with a ball, they were playing with a top, and they were also making mud horses, elephants, and forts. Now, in part 3, we studied about how secret plannings were going on in the court of Nizam Shah. All the unimportant competitions were going on in the court of Nizam Shah. As Nizam Shah was a double-minded person, he was a fickle-minded person, he readily believed all the gossips, all the informal talks of other people. So, he killed Lakhuji Rao Jadhav openly in the court. As Shahaji Raje was working under Nizam Shah, he did not tolerate all this. So he left Nizam Shahi and joined the court of Mughals. The Mughals made Shahaji Raje a Sardar at his court. In the meantime, the Mughals and Fateh Khan secretly joined hands with each other and they killed Nizam Shah. Why? Because they wanted to swallow Nizam Shahi. They wanted to swallow the kingdom. They wanted to gobble up Nizam Shahi. In return, Shah Jahan gave Fateh Khan the territory which was under the control of Shahaji Raje. So, Shahaji Raje was very angry. So, he left Mughals and he decided to teach them a lesson. Now, he was supposed to teach them a lesson. Now, in part 4, we studied about how Shivaji taught them a lesson by finding out the new Nizam Shah from the Nizam's family on the fort of Temgiri near Junnar. He declared him as the new Nizam Shah. Initially, Adil Shah supported Shahaji Raje, but when Shah Jahan warned Adil Shah, he left the company of Shahaji Raje and signed an agreement with the Mughals against Shahaji Raje. First, he was agreed to give company to Shahaji Raje, but when Shah Jahan warned him, he left the company of Shahaji Raje and he signed an agreement with the Mughals. So, Shahaji Raje began to fight with both the forces, with Adil Shahi and with the Mughals. In 1636, Shahaji Raje unwillingly signed an agreement with the Mughals. His daring spirit aroused interest and confidence among the Marathi people. So this proved useful for Shivaji Raje in establishing Swaraj a few years later. In part 5, we are going to study about Shahaji Raje established Nizam Shahi, but Nizam Shahi started declining. Now, even Adil Shah returned back the territory of Pune and Supe to Shahaji Raje. So, Shahaji Raje joined the Adil Shahi services. Adil Shah gave him the work to capture the territories in Karnataka. So, Shahaji Raje left towards Karnataka. After some time, Shivaji and Jijabai also joined him there. Shahaji Raje defeated many kings in Karnataka. So, Adil Shah awarded him with the Jagir of Bangalore. He gifted the Jagir of Bangalore to Shahaji Raje. So, Shahaji Raje made Bangalore his headquarters and began to summon the court. Now, in part 5, we are going to study about Jijabai and Shivaji in Karnataka. Now, when Shahaji Raje established Nizam Shahi started declining. But its territory was divided by the Mughals and Adil Shah among themselves. So, the territory was divided between Shah Jahan, the Mughal emperor, and Adil Shah. Shahaji Raje's Jagir of Pune Supe was within the Adil Shah's share. It was with Adil Shah. So he returned back that Jagir to Shahaji Raje on behalf of him. Now, so Shahaji Raje joined Adil Shahi again, the service of Adil Shah again. Adil Shah assigned him the task of conquering the territories. He gave some work to Shahaji Raje. Why? Because he was again working under Adil Shah. So he told him to capture the territories in Karnataka. It was far away from Pune. After some time, when Shahaji Raje left to Karnataka, even Jijabai and Shivaji joined him over there. Shahaji's work was going better in Karnataka. But here, Shivaji's childhood in Maharashtra had been a very hectic. So, he and Jijabai had to rush continuously from one fort to another fort. So, they joined Shahaji Raje to Karnataka. At that time, Young Shivaji used to hear the stories of brave deeds of his father. Now, Shahaji Raje was Shivaji's father. Even he was doing great deeds. Shahaji Raje was doing great deeds, and he used to hear the stories of brave deeds of his father. Now, when they reached Karnataka, they got some peace over there. Shahaji Raje defeated many kings in Karnataka. So, Adil Shah was very happy with that. He gifted him the Jagir of Bangalore. He awarded him with the Jagir of Bangalore. And so Shahaji Raje made Bangalore his headquarters, his main office. And he lived there and he started conducting the court. Children, we will do a quick recap of this part. After the downfall of the Nizam Shahi established by Shahaji Raje, its territory was divided by the Mughals and the Adil Shah amongst themselves. Adil Shah returned Shahaji Raje's Jagir of Pune and Supe. He assigned the task of conquering Karnataka. Adil Shah awarded him with the Jagir of Bangalore. Jijabai and Shivaji Maharaj joined Shahaji Raje at Bangalore. Shahaji Raje made Bangalore his headquarters and began to summon the court. Children, as you all know, we are going to do the assessment. Shall we start? Very good. State whether the following statements are true or false. Your first statement. Shahaji Raje defeated many kings in Karnataka. Yes, what is your answer? Yes, the answer is true. So I am going to write here. The statement is true. So I am going to write 3 for true. Second statement. Shahaji Raje was awarded with the Jagir of Kanpur by Adil Shah. Now this statement is wrong because he awarded the Jagir of Bangalore. So I am going to write false. Okay. Next one. Fill in the blanks with the correct option. See the first one. Adil Shah assigned the task of conquering the territories in dash to Shahaji Raje. Now which territories? What he told to capture? Adil Shah gave some task to do and he told to capture the territories of two options in front of you, Karnataka or Konkan. So the correct answer is A, Karnataka. Next one. Shivaji Maharaj spent his childhood in dash. Two options in front of you, Pune and the other option is Maharashtra. So which option is correct? Yes. Second option, Maharashtra. Children, we will meet in the next video. And you all know what you have to do is, you all have to revise all new words, all the assessment, and you have to write all the new words 3 times. Bye. Thank you.